Hi, and welcome back to MyExcelOnline.com. Today we are going to show you how to take a number and round it to either the nearest 5 or the nearest 50 in Microsoft Excel. So by the end of this video, you should be able to take a number in A2, round it to the nearest 5 in B2, or round it to the nearest 50 like in C2. Also, we will have some additional training options for you at the end of this video, so stick around for that. So if I click in B2, let's round the number that is in A2 to the nearest 5. And I'm going to do that by using the round function. So I'm going to type equals round with a left parenthesis. And I'm going to be prompted for the number that I wish to round. And so I'm going to click on A2. But then I'm going to divide A2 by 5 because 5 is the number that I want to round to the nearest. And then I'm going to type a comma and I'm going to type a 0 and then close my parentheses. And then I'm going to hit enter for a second. And this number looks nothing like this number over here. So if I click in here, at the end of round, I'm going to type times 5. And then I'm going to hit enter. And now you can see that instead of the 853 at the end, we now have the 855. If you are liking this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to get notified when we release our weekly videos. So let's look at this formula for a second. I'm dividing by the number that I want to round the nearest to, and then after the round function, I'm multiplying by that same number. So the same logic is going to work for the round off to the nearest 50. So if I click in here and I type round with a left parenthesis, and I click on this number here and divide that by 50, and then type a comma, and I want my number of digits to be 0, close my parentheses, and then hit times 50, and hit enter. I am now rounding the 853 at the end to 850. So what if I just change these numbers right here? Instead of 53, let's say 83 is at the end. So you can see that rounding to the nearest 5 gives me 885, and rounding to the nearest 50 is giving me 900. And this works for any number. If you wanted to round to the nearest 10, looking back at our formula, just put in a 10 here and a times 10 here. You could do this to the nearest 13th, the nearest 7, the nearest whatever you would like to do. So we go into the logic of this a little bit more out on our blog, and I will include a link to that blog entry in the description below on YouTube in case you would like to go there and learn more. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time. If you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel and Office, join our Academy online course and access more than 1,000 video training tutorials so that you can advance your level and get the promotions, pay raises, or new jobs. The link to join our Academy online course is in the description.
If you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're really serious about advancing your Microsoft Excel skills so you can stand out from the crowd and get the jobs, promotions and pay rises that you deserve, then click up here and join our Academy online course today.